How you doing, Doc?
Good afternoon, John. What seems to be troubling you today?
Doc, I can't take it anymore, man. It's this Behringer derangement syndrome. It's consuming me. I just don't know what to do with myself. I feel like I'm losing my mind all day long.
Behringer derangement syndrome? Tell me more about it.
It's this cursed illness. I mean, if you've been on the internet in the gear tube scene, you know what it is. People are just raging about these new products from Uli, and when the new releases of these clone synthesizers come out, they're replicating all the classics, Doc, and I paid so much money for mine, and they're selling these for a fraction of the price, and what am I supposed to tell my wife?
How does this syndrome manifest in you?
Oh my God, whenever I see someone with a Behringer clone, or I hear about it or read about it, I just lose my mind. I mean, I've been breaking stuff, I've been smashing things around the house. My wife wants me to see a doctor, which is half the reason why I'm here today, and I just can't control my anger. I mean, I feel like my Moog's violated, my Korg's violated, my Arteria is just being disrespected. I don't know, Doc.
This sounds distressing indeed. Have there been any specific incidents?
Well, I mean, there's too many to count at this point, but I was with my friend yesterday, and I went to his studio, and he had a Behringer clone of a Roland, you know, the classic, and I just couldn't control myself. He just played that note, and I just threw my copy right in his face. I don't know, Doc, I just don't feel like myself anymore, man.
John, I think you're experiencing a severe case of identity crisis compounded by consumer frustration. But remember, the value of your instruments doesn't diminish because of cheaper alternatives.
Doc, like, how do I cope with this overwhelming resentment for Uli and Behringer, and I mean, I have to be honest, I just want to buy their products too because they're so cheap, but what about all the classics, you know? What do I do?
John, it's going to be a process. Acceptance and understanding are key. But, I mean, you must remind yourself that it's the music, your passion, that's what truly matters, not the brand or the price tag.
You're right, Doc. I mean, it's about the music, not the gear. I know.
Precisely. Alright, next time we'll work on some coping strategies to help you navigate through these turbulent times.
All right, Doc. Thanks. But I still hate Behringer, and I hate Uli. I'll see you next time.
You fucked up some of the parts because I couldn't say, like,